Hi everyone. The other day I was wanting some lasagna, so I thought, well, I guess it's time to make it. So here we go. Starting in the bottom left corner, we got some lean ground beef, and then just up above that we have 1 egg, and just above that we have some cottage cheese. This recipe calls for cottage cheese or ricotta cheese. I prefer cottage cheese, so that's what I bought. Up in the top left corner we have lasagna noodles, and to the right of that we have our sauce. I prefer the Prego tomato, onion, and garlic sauce. It just gives a little extra flavor. And then to the right of that we have some water that's needed, and salt and pepper. And of course you have to have your mozzarella cheese. And then in the bottom right corner we have some fresh Parmesan cheese to put on top when it's all done. Let's put it together. Here we have a shot of what the inside layers look like as I'm layering the lasagna. We're looking at the layers of cheese on top of the noodles. So yes, we've got both kinds of cheese on there, and then we're going to take some of the sauce that's on the right hand side. That's a mixture of our ground beef and sauce, and we're going to put the next layer of that on top of the cheese. And here's a look at the layer now that we've got that sauce and meat mixture on top of the cheese layers. So we'll just continue to layer these, alternating between the noodles, the cheese mixtures, and the sauce until we get to the top. And of course, we're going to have to top it off with some yummy mozzarella cheese. And here is a look at it with the final layer of all that mozzarella cheese on top, and it's all ready to go. And of course we still have our fresh Parmesan cheese there as well to put on after. Here I am taking a sneak peek just to see how it's coming along, because it was smelling amazing. And yes, I did put some foil down on my racks just in case there was any bubbling over of the sauce or anything, just so it didn't make a real mess in the oven. Ta-da! Here we have it, our fresh homemade lasagna baked, and it's just sitting on the cooling rack waiting to dig into it. And of course we still have our Parmesan cheese to sprinkle on top. I do have to say, this was really good. And great thing about this recipe, it made a big batch, and once it was cooled I was able to slice it into individual pieces and vacuum seal it for the freezer. Thanks for watching.